Hello, this is Nainoa Kai Alvarez coming from AMC. This is another animation movie review log. I just got out of watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, the new animated iteration of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise. I've been a big fan for a long time, so even though I'm like 28 years old, I still love watching animated movies for a living. Okay, so I really like this movie. On top of Seth Rogen helping Seth Rogen helping make the movie, like he wrote it, and kind of like voiced Bebop, one of the characters. Jeff Rowe really helped this movie come together. He's a veteran animator who worked on Gravity Falls, Mitchell's vs. the Machines, and I think he helped get the movie down. Like, the look of the movie, it looks really grungy, really gritty, like an indie comic book. Like, the textures of everything look like sketches. It all looks like one big art piece, like come to life in 3D animation. This hybrid animation style has seriously changed everything that we know about animation, and I have never seen a movie that looked like this. And it's thanks to Spider-Verse that we have this new era of animated movies out right now. So, what makes this version of the Turtles stands out is that all the Turtles are voiced by teenagers. Like, Makai Abbey voices Donatello, Brandy Noon versus Raphael, Shimon Brown Jr. voices Michelangelo, and Nicholas Cantu, voice of Gumball, voices Leonardo in this iteration. And they're all really good actors, and they really portray their characters in very fun and unique ways. Like, this is probably the most personality I've seen out of the Turtles since like Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the Turtles have always been known for their personality. Like they always banter off each other, like they always like talk over each other. I've never seen an animated movie do that where like they're always like talking at the same time, like bantering, cracking jokes. And it was really fun. I had a lot of fun with this movie. It makes me happy. So the main story of the Turtles is that they want to be accepted by, like that's their main goal. They want to be accepted by the humans, which I've always known that the Turtles want to live in secret because they're always in danger. It's like, well, they're kind of superheroes, so they kind of have to stay low. They're ninjas. They have to stealthily, but these turtles are also still kids. They're teenagers. They want to go to high school. They want to meet people. They want to interact with people. They want to have friends, and I really love that about them. It really makes the Turtles stand apart from all the other iterations. Like the 2012 kind of brought it back to that old the 2012 iteration brought the Turtles back to that old grungy style, like indie secret superheroes. Like they always have to stay out of human sight because they'll never be accepted. Like the Rise Turtles, like that kind of brought it more to a level of superhero action. Like they gave the Turtles superpowers, which was really cool. But that's kind of always something that's been weird about the Turtles. They have never been voiced by teenagers. Like, you think that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would actually be voiced by teenagers, but this is the first time they've ever been voiced by teenagers, and that's still something that I think Seth Rogen really helped focus in on. And I really like that about this version of the Turtles. So, like, another thing, I love the cast. Like, there's Ice Cube, who's like the main villain and the leader of the group of mutants. Like, he plays Superfly, who's like this really gruff, very hardcore gangster, like mutant fly, and is like it's like an offshoot of like a classic Turtles villain, Baxter Stockman. It's like, oh, that's kind of a flaw I had with the movie. Like Baxter Stockman only like appeared at the beginning of the movie, and he's played by Giancarlo Esposito, and it's kind of sad that they didn't really use him that much. But I like all the other mutants; they're really funny. There's Paul Rudd as Mondo Gecko. He's really funny. I think he has a really nice rapport with like Michelangelo, and it kind of relates more with the turtles more than most of the mutant gang. There's John Cena as Rocksteady, who he's kind of a veteran to the Turtles franchise because he played Baron Draxum in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Then there's Seth Rogen, who voices Bebop, and he's really funny actually. There's Ray Fillet. He gets some moments, but I kind of wish we had got more of him. He's played by Post Malone, so he kind of gets some singing moments. There's Rose Byrne, who voices Leatherhead. Like, they changed to a female, and they made her more Australian, like probably the most Australian I've seen of this version of the character. There's Wingnut without a Screw Loose, and she's played by Natasha Demetrio, and I kind of wish we got to see her more, but she kind of has her moments. There's Hannibal Buress. He's like a bit more quiet, but he's still like, I like the juxtaposition that he's like looks cute, but is still like kind of a gruff badass like frog. Like, I hope we get to see the punk frogs in the future. Let's see, there's there's Scumbug. I think she doesn't really have a voice actor, but like, and then that's pretty much it when it comes to the mutant gang. I know there's a lot of terrible people that are shitting on this movie because April O'Neil is played by Ayo Edebiri, because she's kind of like black, fat, and I think I really like her. She's really nice. She actually connects with the turtles, and she wants to help them too. She's really funny, and actually interacts with the turtles like a lot more as the movie goes on. She helps them too. So she'll always be she's as much of a part of the Turtles franchise as let's see, like, she'll always be a part of the Turtles franchise. There's Jackie Chan. He's really funny. He was actually really funny too. I always liked his voice, and I like how he kind of instills this like prejudice with the turtles, because humans are kind of terrible, but they find a way, and this movie ends in a way that I've never seen the turtles like go before. So it's really refreshing to see the turtles like end the movie this way. So I can't wait to see what comes next in the Turtles franchise. And the end credits scene, that was very exciting. I know that they were going to include that guy, but you'll know when you see him. He's always there, ready to strike. Oh, the action, that was like a big highlight. And I'm really liking how like risky these animated movies are getting lately, like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Puss in Boots, and now Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Oh, and Nimona too. That was really good. So yeah, go see this movie. If you're a big Turtles fan, you'll really love it. And if you want something refreshing to take your kids to see, go see it too. I promise, it's gonna be a really good time. I'm gonna see this like a couple more times later on, so I'll let you know what I think of it then. So, thank you. Bye. Signing off.